Hey, what's up? This is your girl, Nicole Reloaded, and we loaded up with another video. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now we got breaking news. Unwind with Tasha K. PSA. Winos. When I heard Armon's channel was deleted, I had no idea as to why it was deleted. So I instantly reached out to him to offer my resources to help. But after hearing why it was deleted, I'm retracting my offer to help publicly in case my words get twisted. Okay? Good morning, good afternoon, Chupra. We got Chupra. We got Chupra doll. We got Chupra. We got Chupra doll. We got Chupra doll. We got Chupra. We got Chupra doll. Ooh, Chupra. Chupra doll. Hey, Chupra. Okay, now we got our girl Tara info for you that's up in the room. Thank you. It's a pleasure to have you. Now, I think I done fucked up though. Ooh, no cursing. The dog know I'm live. The dog just bit me. Girl said it was a problem with connecting. Let me make sure. All right, now I got the call-in number that I'm gonna drop. Now I know that this topic that I got up here, somebody got something to say. Okay. Now we're gonna talk about a couple of things here. Okay. Tasha Kane helping Armon Wiggins. His channel really is deleted. Now I was under the impression that, maybe he ran over there and put it in incognito or hid his channel, from the peoples. But there's a lot of angry people that wouldn't shut that brother channel down. Now, what Armon said was not right. It wasn't right. But I think he was venting from a place of anger and hurt, allegedly. I think that he was really highly aggravated and to the ultimate ticked offness. But people are stating that this is not his first time saying things in regards to the LGBT transgender community. Now, was his words meant to? Was Armon Wiggins' words was the crime he committed with his tongue worth him losing his whole channel? Because we know that our brother Armon Wiggins did state some months ago that he left his job and was doing YouTube full time. So if that is still the case, then that man lost his job and he just purchased a home and a new vehicle and a whole bunch of nice equipment. Now, shout out to the Wiley Show for dropping this on your community for Tasha K's Instagram. Y'all make sure that y'all go and support and subscribe to Unwind with Tasha K as well as the Wiley Show. Now, I would love to know y'all opinions. I will be dropping the telephone number down in the chat so y'all can call in. Hi, Tracy's World Reloaded. And we loaded up and we loaded up. Oh, yes, we are, honey. So, should Armon be forgiven? Should we get out there and go and fight for our brother Armon? Should we fight for him? Was the crime of his tongue worth the punishment he received. Now, we've all been angry and said some really jacked up stuff before, right? Would that constitute us as losing our homes and being homeless? Well, you got to be careful what come out your mouth. I know there's been some things that's been said about me, okay? And that tongue should be, that's me yanking the, tongue out that mother mouth. That part. Now, what I want to know y'all feelings, and I want to know it for real. But I need y'all to promise me, don't come up in here with no negativity up in the chat, no profanity, none of that stuff. But we need to talk about it. Are we going to protect Armon and help him, or was he wrong and he going to have to eat it? He can rebuild. But is he going to have to purchase a brand new house, because the house that he purchased is now underwater? Has the Armon Wiggins show filed unconsciously YouTube bankruptcy? Is the channel bankrupt? Can the channel be redeemed? Now, why the heck is the number not showing up there on the Chisnat? Now, it's too early. It's hot. I'm hungry, and I want to get to this. Man, it took me a whole hour to figure out how to get this darn call line thing put up on this darn cheap ass. Let me stop, because I was about to start cussing. I'm trying to do my best not to get kicked up off of this mother sucker now. Now, I need some participation. I'm a little hyped because I'm agitated. Hot. Now, Justin J went live this morning, and he said that in so many words that, Armon should have thought about what he did before he opened his mouth, and if he was going to say what he was going to say, that he should have opened up the Armon Wiggins show podcast. That's what our brother Armon should have did. He had no right. And he says that Armon allegedly don't like fat black women. Armon was nice to me. I'm a fat black woman. That's PHAT, okay? Get it right. Don't get it twisted. I will take your man. I just don't want him. And neither probably do you. Okay? Now, I got my sister Tara info for you. She gonna drop some of you young girls and boys in the yard, especially y'all all the way on the back. Get your ass off the damn swing and come over here and lend me your ear. Now, let's see who takes that, too, because, every time we say something around here, somebody loves to improvise on it. Go ahead, thieves. Go ahead. A round of applause for the thieves. Title snatchers. Hey. Yes, a round of applause. A round of applause. Now, get you a pen and paper and have a really good memory. I want you to call in today. There's know who we are. Now, it's not late night, but we always on our bipolar stuff. Insomniacs, wake up, because I know it's time for you to go to bed, but you get your girl Nicole Reloaded and my sister Tara info for you a little bit of your time. Now call in so we can chop it up. And y'all tell me what y'all having for lunch today so you can make me hungry. All right, let me turn this up louder so you can hear my sister. Go ahead, big sis.
Hey y'all, Tara info for you coming through on the ones and the twos.
Hey, she said the ones and the twos.
And my voice is back, y'all. So let's believe I'm gonna be going in a little bit on this live, but we're gonna try not to cut. So we all about a background, Believe me.
A couple of. I want a duffel bag, a garbage bag, a sandwich bag. A bag, any bag can hold a coin. I take nickels, dimes, and pennies. Beggars can't be choosing, but I ain't begging for nothing. But I will say this closed mouth's gonna get fed. Shoot, ask a man that wants good head. Okay. Yep. Now the phone line is ready and it's hot. So that must mean that y'all got either some hot breath or some hot stuff on your brain. I hope it's just some hot stuff on your brain. Okay?
I don't know. It's early in the morning. People might have a little bit of both. Because last night, it sleep was a little pocket. And I know people got a lot to say. People probably was talking in their goddamn sleep. So it was in their sleep. So at the end of the day, I know somebody got some hot breath and a lot to say.
Do you think that there are people going through the Armon Wiggins show withdrawal? Do you think the withdrawal has set in, or because it's 5 stages to grief? Mm-hmm. So do you think they're in the stage of denial? See, she knows she had to say.
I thought it hadn't set in yet, but it's starting to creep up their back. So, people whisper. They whisper.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we're in denial yet, though.
Well, Chopper Doll said my lunch is the chicken wrap, Nicole. Now she know I love chicken wrap. She did that on purpose. Thank you, Chopper Doll, eating her nice old wrap and probably dipping it in some ranch or something. Mm-hmm. Okay, hopefully that don't pop up there.
I don't think that the Armon Wiggins has hit enough people, deep down in their souls just yet, because he really hadn't came out and said anything. So I think people are pretty much trying to wait on what he has to say.
Well, on Twitter, he did state, and I would have to go because I don't want to, misquote him. But in so many words, he like, okay, I guess this is what happens when when you starting to reach a goal. I guess you get hit. You get somebody come and shake the foundation to see how solid it is. He didn't seem as if he was worried, nor was he concerned. It was like he knew that this was going to possibly happen.
Okay, so who's covered, dog? That you are one BNB squad member. Step up to the plate and let us know what's popping. Because I'm pretty sure you know. What your thoughts is on it? Do you think it was foul, what he said, or do you think that everybody is entitled to their own opinion? Y'all forgive me, though, in the background, I have my window open. But
I gotta put bass in your voice. So back on I'm changing the tone to the phone. Chopper Doll, let me know how is the sound from Tara? Does she sound muffled or clear? Once again, y'all listening to Nicole Reloaded, and we loaded up, and we have Tara info for you. Yes, we do, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, tickle, tickle, Tara, tickle, wiggle. She's on the line, y'all. She has blessed Nicole Reloaded with her presence. Man, now Chocolate over here whining. Now you know who favorite song that is. No, now Chocolate over here going. Well, tell your auntie to shut up. Chocolate had hit her up. See, now you got the dog started. Chocolate said it's time for a commercial break. Outside. And she's standing right there listening to me. She's trying to sing it with you. Girl, get outside. All righty.
What up? Thank you for joining us this lovely afternoon and morning to some. Thank you.
So I would like to know what Chopper Doll, because I know you at work at lunch, sis. Okay. I know that you at lunch, but I would love to know what her opinion is on this. Okay. I have to go out and come back in to do it. I'm sorry.
Okay. She said she thinks everyone is entitled to their own opinion because a lot of people in the trans community, there's a lot of people in the trans community that don't agree with Madison. The way that she presents herself, but they don't agree with the way that Madison presents herself. But she's also a Maddie Mar supporter. So.
Right, that's what. Right, I know that Chopper Doll is a Maddie Mob supporter, and I support her. I support her too. Oh, and she talking about she got Asian dressing on top of the chicken wrap. So. But Chopra, I think. See, a Chopper Doll always forgive chocolate. I'm gonna ship her old butt to you. She want to bark and get all nasty and disrupt people's live streams.
He was gonna say something, but I just want to insert this. I just don't think that if you don't agree with what somebody does or the way that they carry themselves, that it's always time to state your opinion or say something about it. It's not, sometimes that's not necessary, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes we take them on ourselves to speak when we're not spoken to. And that wasn't even for really nobody to, you know what I mean? The comment on, and that they, not in that type of nature. You know what I mean? It could have been something said about the picture because it's up for everybody to see. But, I don't know, maybe the nature of what he said was wrong at that time.
What are you okay? You're referring to the picture of.
I don't know.
You're referring to the picture of him of Armon referring to T.S. Madison and her and Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I've heard that he, allegedly stated something about that photo or whatever. But his main issue is that he felt as if she was throwing underlying shade at him. And she didn't say T.S. Madison did not say his name. T.S. Madison did not say his name. So how do we know 100? Right. So how do we know 100% who she was referring to? Because someone actually called into the gag order show with Kaya and stated that T.S. was actually referring to Kaya. So how do we know? I mean, because T.S. Madison is the up in your face. She presents me as someone that, be up in your face about stuff.
She basically put herself in that situation. She threw herself in that. Or what are you saying? A crew threw her in? What are you saying?
No, well, what I'm saying is that people listen to her talk show commentary, and they're assuming who she's referring to. But the people that I don't know, would you know exactly if somebody was throwing shade at you or not if they didn't mention your name?
So we the people is the ones who do this stuff. Is what you're saying? Right?
Maybe.
You blaming it on us. Like as if we said, hey Maddie, we shouldn't be in a dress, or you shouldn't have that beautiful long wig on going down your goddamn back. You blaming that on the people, right?
No, I'm not blaming that on the people. I'm just saying because what's his name was the one that came out with the frustration, but there was a couple of people that did call in, and they assumed that they felt that Maddie was talking about a specific person. We don't know who Maddie was specifically. We don't know who Maddie was specifically discussing because she didn't state who she was referring to.
Right. So do you think Armon is wrong, or do you think he had a right to voice his opinion in the time that he did it the way he did?
I think that he had a right to say whatever he wanted to say, but he has to also realize that your tongue has consequences. And now we're dealing with the consequence. I don't, now, and the thing is, which is difficult too, because they change a lot of the different rules in the LGBTQ community. 1 minute, one thing could be, said, and one thing cannot be. And his statements came off as very transphobic. Now, if I was to say something like that, I think that I probably would be arrested for a hate crime. But because he's, how they say black people can say the N-word, but other people can't. It's like family arguing with family. When I heard him say it, I was like, damn, that's messed up. But it's like, is he just angry at his big sis right now? Because we say some really bad things. Does he deserve to be terminated over him opening his mouth to that extent? The tongue is powerful.
Okay, well,
I'm not justifying what he said. I'm just trying to.
Armon actually got invited, allegedly, well, I ain't gonna say actually, he allegedly got invited to Queen's Radio, but he never got a call back, allegedly. So I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if it was a mother jealous of the child move, so let me capitalize on it, or what was going on. Because from what's being told, or said rather, is that he looked at Maddie as a mother figure. So maybe this is a mother being jealous of the child issue. I mean, a child being jealous of the mother issue, But mom's gonna always have seniority if she's the mother. You know what I'm saying, in that community. So you're gonna see her a lot of places. You can't just get mad about this.
Right, and she been in that opportunity, been on the, has been on the floor.
Right. So the way it sounded is that in Armon's situation, it's pretty much was money still, because he never got invited and he got a little in his feelings, man. And he threw not only the LGBT community under the bus, he's also thrown black women under the bus. Because you gotta look at it. If you feel that way about a man dressed up in a wig, however, and there's 101 people coming out protecting the man in the wig or the trans or whatever, no offense to anyone or anything, but if there's 100 people coming out to protect this person, don't you think that's kind of like causing a gender war? Because now black women are going to start to stand up and say, hey, you know what? Where's the protection for us? When we're being called B's and H's and, we're out shopping, and one of these people pass in front of us with bad intentions and bump us with the shopping cart, and we say something to them, and then they bust us in our face just because they got a wig on. Are they to be protected and we to be looked down on? You know what I'm saying? This can really cause a lot of stir. So, hysteria or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I believe that it definitely can cause a domino effect, especially who hands, it falls into the commentator and what they decide to, you know what I'm saying? Drop on a platform, because obviously there's been a lot of race baiting that's been going on and a lot of underneath hate. So there was already a climate of viewing of the disrespect and hate for the African American woman. Anywho, on both sides, it don't matter. LGBT, don't.
As well as saying, hey, you know what? Even if this person decides to live their life as a woman, they should not be disrespected. But, there's an old saying that says, you can sit on the throne with me, but don't push me the heck off. You understand me? So I understand, when I'm out, I may run into an incident where I come across somebody that's not of my gender, but yet and still lives like they're of my gender. And I'm to respect that. And I wouldn't want to say nothing to my homegirl or whoever I'm out with that might be disturbing or embarrassing to me, because I don't know how other people feel about what I just saw. You know what I'm saying? What my homegirl would feel about would feel. Would I be wrong about what I say? You know what I mean? Or see? So you have to think about things before you just spew it out there, because it can wake up a hysteria of people, you know what I'm saying, run around and they feel it, mad at the world, and then this thing blows up to be where somebody gets hurt. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do agree.
What you say, man.
Well, it just goes. It just.
Somebody of your own caliber or creed or whatever. You just gotta watch what you say, and I just think he should have watched what he said due to him being on a platform, man. It should have came out that way. And if he did, he should have said it to his homie next to him. If his homie next to him agreed with how he felt. But if not, don't even say it to him. You know what I mean?
But, you know, if you ask Armon and some consistency, he would say, yeah, but, you know, that's what.
Hi, Mystery Van.
Hi.
Thank you for coming. The Mystery Van is here.
Hi, Mystery Van. I would love you to pull up and call in, Mystery Van, because I know you got an opinion on this, okay? Welcome, Mystery Van.
You just pulled up in our live. That is so awesome.
I would love to know the Mystery Van's opinion. I really would. Good afternoon to you, baby. Good afternoon. Please, y'all, thumbs up this live and share it. You know your girl Nicole Reloaded trying to come back up, y'all. Trying to come back up because they hacked the sister. Who is going to protect, which will be coming up in the second half? Who's protecting the Black woman? The Mystery Van said, I'm at the barbershop right now, or I love to call in. Well, thank you, baby. If you can type your feelings down in the chat, I will present it definitely onto the screen, and I will read them out loud or Tara info for you. But thank you. It's a pleasure to have you over here. You talked to me, too, from Tracy's chat, so I appreciate it. I really do. He did say he was going to come and visit me, so you got me over here cheesing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Player. You know, what you getting? He getting that hair did. Okay. So let me see. Chopper Doll said the new generation is more open to trans women. Due to you seeing gay men talking or protesting about all the trans women being killed, lots of older gay men say they don't understand why they dress like women. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that too. Chopper Doll. But see, my thing is basically, to me, it should just boil down to basically human rights. Who gives a, care what the person wants to dress like? Like, that's their right. However a person wants to dress and who they choose to be intimate with.
That's how gender wars, it started. Because when one don't believe, it's like, having a different religion from someone else.
Do we have an echo?
This person is a Baptist, all this different stuff. And it's like, people aren't respecting people. We're humane before we're anything. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, we have to go back to being humane out here. You know what I'm saying? You have to be humble. You have to be, it's not always for you to put everything on the line. You know what I'm saying? Everything out there, man. This is not always to be said. It is not, man.
I mean, everything.
A mindset where you was homophobic or raised homophobic, and now you're out of that, or whatever the heck it is. Some things is just to be kept to yourself.
But do you think, though, people decide to become sensitive and aggravated because it can give them more power at the time due to the situation?
Well, yeah.
I mean, did I say that in the right way? Do you get what I'm trying to say?
You did. I did you very well. And, I mean, hey, man, it's times and dispensations, man. You know what I'm saying? Things change throughout the years. And I'm going to tell you something. If we really want to take this to a truth be told, if we want to put it like this, if we really want to tell the truth about all of this, everybody knows biblically, I can't even say it because like it's early in the goddamn morning, but biblically, everyone knows that it's against the law to be a certain way. However, laws and process has been fulfilled. So we cannot come back and judge a person on something that they have already been judged for. You see what I'm saying? When Sodom and Gomorrah ran from Sodom, you know, when them guys was coming in to take their sons and all this stuff, and he told his wife not to look back at all this different stuff, and she looked back. We were paying the price for this then. So it's not for us to judge each other, man. It's for the Father to judge us. It's for Yahshua to judge us. You know what I mean? According to whoever you believe in, Lord, God, Jesus, whatever. It's not for us to be judged by human hands or by human tongue or human thought. Some things we just got to see and don't see now, and let the Father deal with it. And if it's a community of people that call themselves LGBT and all this different things, I thought LGBT was a label to protect everybody. Not just the men that's not in wigs and dresses. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how could you throw a rock at a glass window when you pretty much live in a glass house for goddamn yourself? I don't know. I'm just going from what I see, how I seen Justin J come at it, and how I see, the street talk and the different things of that nature. There's a lot of judgment being put on kids Madison because she's in a dress and she chooses to live her life the way she lives. She never hid that from anybody. She never was ashamed of it. And if she was, we didn't know about it because we wasn't a part of her life at that moment. So she opens her life to us and she shares her life with us. And we just gotta be respectful, man. If we don't like the fact that, she's living her life that way, that's a personal matter. And honestly, if Armon has an opinion about her, it's something they don't want to do that we don't even know about, or some, grand issue he has with her that makes him feel that way. Don't come out here and put it on us. And now we got to be, it's like we got to be the jury of it. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to witness that type of stuff. I know I don't want to witness it. And undoubtedly Justin J didn't want to witness it. So he recruited up his people and got his name shut down allegedly. You know? That's just my thought on this. How you feel about it? I don't know. Maybe I'm rambling with it because there's a lot to say on this topic. But,
I'm sorry, Tara. You know me. I ended up stepping away. I was listening to what you were saying. I had a little bit of emergency.
I know you always doing something, but I'm pretty sure you caught the gist of what I was saying because I was kind of rambling a little bit.
Well, basically, you were just, it's a way to sum it up, like if prophecy has already been fulfilled in regards to the Father, regardless of what we believe in. Let's just say, overall, that it's already been fulfilled. Who are we to judge? It's up to the Father to judge us. And I think a lot of people are playing like many gods. Who are you to say what is really truly right or wrong? And I know this is a very, very sensitive topic. We love all people over here. There's no hate, no judgment towards anybody. Let's talk it out. We're not going to agree on everything. Of course, that would be an unrealistic expectation. Okay? But if you do have something to say, you are more than welcome to call in. The number is 718-362-6230. The PIN number is 057-3721.
Showed us a little love while we were sitting here I was doing my rant and you were doing your listening. So I just want to say, welcome to the chat. I can't really pronounce your name.
Baruka, baby.
But I just want to say welcome to the chat.
Baruka, baby. How you doing, daughter? I'm just playing. As wrong as Armon was, I've seen TK do far worse, and she still is on YouTube. See, I knew we were going to get a lot of that. You can state that again, Baruka.
Yeah, I do agree too.
Unfortunately, my toilet, I don't know what this dog did.
And you know what? If you really want to throw people under the bus, I mean, I've seen people, even in our sector, do a lot of things. You know what I mean? That should have got their channel completely down. So at this point, I don't think Armon's channel should have been taken down. I am going to speak on that and say that, no, you know, I wouldn't agree with nobody's channel being taken, but I don't agree with you having the right to blurt out anything you want to say out your mouth either. You know what I mean?
Right.
There's time and there's place for everything. And
Like,
I feel that the call should have been held for specific time or a certain place.
not saying, like, I mean, you know, I don't know about a full takedown, maybe a strike, but see, this is the thing. He wasn't on YouTube when he said it. He was on Instagram. So you took his Instagram and then you combed through every single one of his videos and just started saying that, you know, this is a hateful video. This is a hateful video. Now that's, to me, I don't think that's. I'm telling you where it was said. It was said on Instagram.
It shouldn't have been said because see what happens is when you say stuff like that on Instagram or you say something like that on Facebook or Twitter or what have you, and you have a page over here, a YouTube page that millions of people chime in on, don't you think they're gonna see that and bring that back over to YouTube? So had you said it at Swan's house, by the time you got back to Rebecca's house and got back home, the shit done been changed 21 times. It's just you shouldn't be saying it. Period. I mean, it's a thought. It's a thought. If you don't like it, it's your personal opinion. But don't put it out there for everybody to hear. Say it to somebody you trust. That's just like this, me and you, we may talk about a lot of things, but we don't put everything up here on this damn platform.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of things are said between us, and that's where it stays.
When is going too far? Going too far.
On YouTube. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. When is going too far? Going too far.
When you do stuff like this. When you literally do stuff like this, where it not only causes the person that you targeted to go through embarrassment, hatred, and all those disrespectful attributes, but it causes yourself to go through that as well. That's too far. You know, that's just like the whole QI and BS thing. BS was saying stuff to take up for herself. QI was saying stuff to take up for herself. But it went too far when you guys got on YouTube and put it out here. We probably was loving the fact that BS had a little sweetheart, a little boo she could be booed up with, and she was happy and she wasn't causing nobody no strife. So it was a million people for that. But when you come back on and you do some, you know what I'm saying? It makes you look away. It literally makes you look away. So no matter what you did on the good side, people only see you for the bad. So if you want to clear that up, you just don't do bullshit. You just don't. You just don't.
I agree. I agree.
I need you to read the text this week. Because I'm doing something.
No, it's okay.
But I can't, like, please read the chat, sis. But yeah, you said you agree.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do. I mean, I agree to a certain extent.
Yeah.
She said, let's not forget the several times we have gone.
I like the fact that Armon is a stand-up person. He does what he do. He don't have no, he don't show too much remorse for a lot of things that he said because he have a lot of people coming at him. But at the end of the day, I mean, come on, man. Come on. If it was anybody, you know what I mean? I can name 101 people. I still wouldn't be down with it. I wouldn't be down with it. And it could be people I like. I just wouldn't be down with it. That's just how I feel about it, you know?
But so I guess we're saying, so if I cuss somebody out over at somebody else's house, then when I come back home, do I deserve not to be able to come back home? So no, I'm just saying, like, okay, so basically, like when that lady came out and talked all that mess about that man not living in that apartment, and she ended up getting terminated from her job. Does that fall in the same lines? So, you know, I mean, because in that community, there's a lot of you know, they do roasting and gagging back and forth with each other. You know, but that's why I was like, okay, is this like a really hardcore roast that he's doing, or is this like all, you know, hands down, I'm about to cut your throat out and I don't give a F about the consequences. If that is what it is, I don't know if that's not, well, I'm not gonna say I don't know. That wasn't smart, because if he really lost if his channel really was deleted, like Tasha K said, she said, when I heard Armon's channel was deleted, I had no knowledge as to why it was deleted. So I instantly reached out to him to offer my resources to help. But after hearing why it was deleted, I'm retracting my offer to help publicly in case my words get twisted.
Are you answering the chat and me as well?
I can't do both.
Okay,
I'm
answer the chat. I got a call coming in. Let me just switch one really fast.
Okay. So what do you think, you know, about what Tasha K? Tasha K says, after hearing what Armon stated, she's, you know, retracting the fact that she wanted to help him. What does the crime of his tongue, fit the punishment? I mean, because I'm not taking up for him. I'm just playing devil's advocate and just asking so we can have dialogue. So let's not get that part twisted, okay? I'm sorry, I cannot see the chat. I'm trying to share a screen with you guys. Once again, thank you for coming over to Nicole Reloaded. Make sure that you hit that thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe if you have not as of yet. And we're talking about Mr. Armon Wiggins. Okay, Justin J. and the King of Reeds. I mean, this topic has so many different moving parts. It has a lot of moving parts, because it made me wonder, well, you know, who's protecting the Black woman? You bet. Okay. Who's protecting the Black woman? Who runs to who runs to the Black woman when we're getting attacked and dragged down, you know, for either being overweight or underweight, in the middle weight, or even having a perfect body, whatever that is, or financial status, or physical or mental physical health. What about someone being disabled? A free call toll. I don't know what no free call toll is. I don't know what that is. I'm not answering.
I don't know. I don't see no help for the African American. I'm going to be specific, Black woman. I have to be specific because of the fact that, you know, we're dealing with race issues out here. We're dealing with people running around talking about Trump is building a wall. People running around talking about we should not worry about the Mexican or whatever other and I just look at a lot of things that's going on right now, and it pretty much shows the African American female race back 50 yards or maybe over 4,000 years. I mean, it's like we're going back to the point of everything that a woman ever decided to do from the point of earning raw, we're paying the cost of it. And we shouldn't be paying the cost of someone else's freedom. You see what I'm saying? We should not be a slave to being used by a man because he can throw us to the side and run out into a trans woman, or throw us to the side and go speak with his homeboy Bob for 2 years and his wife don't know about it.
And that part.
A lot of things that's set like that, that's getting us treated the way that we are being treated nowadays. You know? And,
well, some will say if he slept with Bob, that had nothing to do with you. That was on him. But still, why would you get with a woman knowing darn well that you wanted to sleep with Bob? Why would you do that? And then destroy that woman's confidence in her spirit and expose her to something that she had no desire to be exposed to.
Let's see, that's the point. That is the whole point. We don't have any say-so anymore. Because that's what I'm saying. Okay, now, when a situation comes at hand for an African-American woman, right? She runs into a person that is sleeping with her man that's in drag or whatever y'all want to call it. He looks just as good as she do to this man. To this man that done been blinded by society and everything that's in. She looks just as good as his wife. So at the end of the day, when this man runs off with my child and they're raising my child over there, who's to stand up and fight for me?
That part. Can you?
Where do my rights come into play?
Can you repeat that again, please?
I said, at the end of the day, the reason why we have to stand up for ourselves out here, and we need people to fight for us as well, and stand up with us, is because of the fact that we have circumstances at hand where pretty much we're being pushed to think if this man was to sleep with my husband, and he's a trans woman, and he's looking just as good as I am to my husband, and my husband runs off with this person, and then comes later and takes my child, and they're raising my child, what am I to do? Like, could I reach out? Is there anything put in place for me to reach out and say, hey, you know what? This person illegally took my child. I haven't seen my child in XYZ amount of time. And my child is being raised by a trans person and my husband that once was heterosexual. What can I do?
Well, see, the thing is, infidelity.
Well, you know what, that happened to me too, girl. Let's make a movement. You know what I mean?
But does cheating make a difference if the man cheats on you if it's a man with a man or a man with a woman in a man? Is it the fact of cheating? I do think that it's a difference, because if a man cheats with a woman that is with the man, I guess trade. I don't know all the actual correct wording for some of the LGBTQ terminology. So please forgive me. I'm not trying to be disrespectful by any means. I'm just saying, like, if your man ends up leaving you for another man, you never had anything that he ever wanted in my head. Because you don't have you know what I'm saying? But trans women also say that men don't look at them as men. They look at them as women. But if you have another body part and you doing the one thing, then that's not true neither. But I'm sure it's different in each situation, because some go full through the sexual change, and some choose not to, because there's a lot of things that can go wrong with those surgeries, to where they can't even actually end up being really intimate down there. It can close up. They can get really, really sick. from the research that I've done. I mean, but I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the women that I've spoken to, it does something to them mentally, knowing that they man then left them for another man or a transgender woman. It makes a heterosexual female, especially if she black, really feel like she not wanted, and ain't nobody coming to take up for her. Where's her LGBTQ community?
Yep.
We don't have one.
That's pretty much what I'm saying. You know, you pretty much put it in a better realm of understanding, I guess, and worded it better than what I probably was trying to say.
No, you said it. You said it just
from a standpoint of not experience, but of knowledge and seeing things happen around me. In some circumstances and instances, there are people out here that can really take this discussion and speak from experience. But I'm loving how you put that. But yeah, go ahead. You can continue.
No, girl, I'm just oh, there's no phone number. I'm sorry. My mind went into extreme deep thought. Thank you, Baruka, baby. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Let me put the number up there. No, I just, my mind drifted off and I just started thinking about some things, like, you know, some serious stuff. I just wish people would, you know, kind of sit back and think, like, the black woman is being, in a sense, like we're just being squashed like bugs. And then to have the, you know, our biracial sisters, you know, pissing on us and telling us it's raining makes things even worse.
Yeah.
Who truly loves the black woman? Do you? Or is it because it's convenient for you?
And if, I mean, honestly, and if we are mothers of generations, where's respect and seniority for us?
There isn't any.
Like, damn, dog. Did we fall off with Mother Nature?
God gives his strongest battles to his toughest warriors. So.
Yeah.
And then you wonder why you have a lot of African-American women, you know, overweight. A lot of African-American women are dealing with severe depression due to domestic violence, neglect, being left behind. No matter how far up the ladder you go, it's still not good enough for you motherfuckers. And if you feel like I'm talking to you, bitch. Anyway, I'm just saying.
Right.
I mean, I'm just saying. Who's going to protect the black woman? You'll probably say it's your job to protect yourself. Then don't ask me to sign your bills. Don't ask me to stand up for you and you know, and do this and that. We supposed to stand up for everybody, cook for you, fuck you, give you the babies, our eggs, our fallopian tubes, our designs, our hips, our lips, our ass, our prayers, and you leave us with nothing.
Right.
Now you got black on black taking their own children away from their mother like you got breast milk. You don't have breast milk, nigga. You a dude, bruh.
Nicole, they're saying that your number doesn't work.
Is it the wrong number? Hold on.
I'm not sure, but they're saying that it's not working. I can't call in.
Okay, hold on. Ask them what are they getting.
They hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry, because I can't see the chat. Hold on. It could have hung up because I had it on hold for a long time. The number is 1718-362-6230. The PIN number is 057-3721. Is that the number I had up there, or did I put the wrong number? Because I had to get a new one.
Repeat the PIN.
057-3721.
Okay, and the phone number once again.
It's on the screen. They need to dial a 1. That's probably why. Why isn't the phone number showing up?
718.
It's like it's disappearing. It won't let me put it up there. You're not allowed to put phone number?
718 what?
It's 17. Oh God, it keeps disappearing. Aggravating. It was on
1718-362-3260.
I don't know it by heart, so I can't repeat it. It's 718-362-6230. The PIN number is 057-3721. 057-3721. I don't know why I don't know why I'm trying to use a share and it's not letting me share it on the screen. Can you see the phone number on there? I'm having problems with the Streamlabs. There it is.
I hope I put it in right, you guys. I'm not sure, but
I think everybody know they're supposed to dial a 1. Maybe not though.
I can't see it either.
It's on the screen.
It should be because I'm not watching the actual video. I'm not playing it.
Hide.
So let me play it real
It's
quick.
not letting me edit
It's on the
it.
screen. Okay, good. If you guys could look to the bottom of the screen on the left-hand side, you guys will see the actual number and the PIN number. Calling.
Because I haven't been protected. My phone don't work. Catch that T. Now that's not
It's saying that she called in and they said that the PIN was wrong.
Okay, let me see. It says 0. I'm looking at it right now. It says 057372. Girl, we talking at the same time.
Okay, sorry.
It's is it okay? Did you put in 0573721? Am I gonna have to because I just uploaded this conference app. If it's not working, I'm gonna have to upload another one. Because I can't see the. Okay, let me put it back up there. No, it is on the screen. See, that's why I need another device to be able to see the chat because I can't. I can't see both screens.
And I put it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she said she got it though.
Okay, tell her she just gonna have to hold on because I have to call back. I'm sorry. I'm thinking like you can't hear me. Chopper, hold on, sis. I gotta call back in because it will only stay on hold for 30 minutes and then it hangs up.
You notice I didn't say anything, Cooper Copper. Nicole do this often.
Do what?
She's talking about it so you can't see the screen. She always can't see. I mean, not the screen, the chat. She never reads the chat, y'all. She can't see the chat. Her thing is funny over there. So
I can't see the chat because I'm doing screen sharing and stuff like that, and I don't have another device. You can hit me up on $ on the Cash App, Nicole Reloaded, if you want to help me get another device. I don't have one. I'm sorry, y'all.
I feel you, sis. She ain't begging, but she sure is asking.
I'm trying to do this with the little equipment. Unfortunately, my HP it broke down on me, y'all. I had a lot of nice stuff, but I guess I got hit. When I got hit hard. Ow! But anyway, thank you guys for coming. And let's talk about it. Now, I hope I did it right. All right, there we are. Hello, Nicole Reloaded on the line. Who this?
Hey, Nicole, this is Keeper Covered Off.
Hi, how you doing, Chopra? I'm over here cheesing.
Hello.
She laughing. She said, hello. Can everybody hear her?
If you guys can hear her, please press 1, please. Thank you.
I'm going to move you over to here.
I don't know
Okay, well, go ahead, Chopper Doll. Thank you for calling in, baby. I really appreciate it.
So now I wanted to talk about that topic with T.S. Madison.
Okay.
You know what? I actually hear an echo.
You hear an echo? Let me put, okay, hold on, sis. Let me put you on mute. All right, is there still an echo?
Let me see. Can you hear me?
Yeah, make sure that you don't have anything turned on in the background. Just pay attention to my voice, because you know it'll give us audio feedback.
Oh no, I'm not. I don't have another device. I don't have my phone.
Okay, I don't hear any echoing, but I would have to step away. Okay. I hope we don't have any echoing. Oh, hey, PJ.
Echoing on my end, I think.
PJ, do you hear any echoing, sis? If you hear any echoing, press 1. If the sound is okay, press 2. Is Munch Bar in here? Hi, Munch Bar. How you doing? I don't think, because Tara's on a separate, different phone, but I don't know if it could cause any audio feedback. Is there any?
Let me see. I took off my headset.
Okay.
Okay, still hear an echo in the back, but I think it's just basically the phone call.
Okay. PJ said.
About the whole thing.
Okay, it's fine. Go ahead, baby.
Yeah, so I wanted to talk about the whole thing with Armon and T.S. Madison. So basically, I support both of them, and I've always keep my opinions to myself. But I just think that it's just something that happens within the house. Of people being in that generation, that people turn around and they make comments and they don't measure the things that they say. And I had allegedly heard that, Armon had been reaching out to Nicki Minaj and that they were going to actually get together for a podcast or something.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, and then I guess T.S. Madison was the one that ended up being invited.
Oh, what, in replace of him?
So I don't know about that, but I just think that that's the reason why he took it as shade.
Oh, but I don't see, well, if that's what it was, Chopper Doll, I don't see why he would take it as shade when we already know that she had that lined up to work with her with T.S. Madison a long time ago. That was, how long ago was when the Queen Court, when the Queen Court went down? You know what I'm saying? So, that was in the making. She, that's why she don't really let nobody throw shade about Nicki Minaj on the Queen's Supreme Court, because, she's been on there once before. I don't know if she's been on there in person. I think that was her first time. But yeah, but go ahead, Chopper Doll. Did she get disconnected? Chopper Doll, you still there? Oh Lord, I'm gonna end up taking Armand's word. Sometimes shit don't work, and sometimes it do. What happened? You was kicked off the call. Hold on, sis. Oh, it just kicked me off too. Let me call back. I truly apologize, y'all. Hold on real quick. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I'm going to have to buy me a phone number.
Please your number. Thank you. In the cup now. This free conference call is hosted by the conference now.
Let me make sure my Wi-Fi kicked it off. Don't disconnect. I needed to authenticate. All right. Hello, this is Nicole Reloaded. I can't see the number who's calling, but go ahead and speak your piece. Is this Chopper Doll? Hopefully it didn't hang up again. My Wi-Fi somehow kicked the phone off. Can y'all hear me? It's going to make me just give you a regular phone number to where you can call in because I'm getting agitated. Now, I know somebody was on and I think it hung up on them. Oh, I see what she was saying. I'm on here twice. Hold on, y'all. I don't know how that happened. And she really did probably hear an echo. I don't know how I'm on here twice. Girl, I'm about to go west side over here on these devices because we had a really good conversation going on and ain't nobody got time for all of this nonsense. Now, I rebuke you, demonic, evil telephone wire hater thingy. I'm going to hang it up and I'm going to start back. Now, let me just tell y'all, if the phone hang up on you, all I have to do is call back in. You don't have to hang up. It will just keep you on hold. And as soon as I call, we'll be connected. Okay, so now it finally hung up. I'm waiting for it to hang up on the other line. She really was hearing an echo because I was on here twice. Oh, Lord, when you deal with Obama, you don't have no choice. I truly apologize for this. Okay, I'm going back into the call. I'm going to kill this mother phone, this phone. Okay, let me see if it, any sound. Okay. Tara, you there? Tara. You there? Okay, go ahead and speak. Go ahead and talk, sis, for me because I need to fix this stupid phone that's making me very mad. If you don't mind. I'm sorry, you guys. And you know, also too, I do have a link if you guys want to come on directly to the stream. Let me give you guys the link. And this might be a lot easier and we don't have to worry about the phone. Just reverse your camera. You don't have to show your face or nothing like that. And you can connect through the stream this way too. And I think we will have less problems. I don't know what's wrong with the phone. My Wi-Fi shut down and then it just kicked Chopper Doll off. And we were about to go somewhere very good. And I wanted to hear what she was going to say. And I'm very frustrated about that. So bear with me, you guys. I'm really trying here. Why do you sound, nobody can hear you?
You guys stayed to be with us today, and we really appreciate it. If you guys are enjoying this live, I want you guys to go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Y'all already know what to do with the bell, so if you haven't already, don't forget to do that. And yeah, that's where it's at right now. We're having a few technical difficulties. You know, so if you guys want to go ahead and do the live stream thing, you can also do that. There's a link in the chat for that information. And like I was just saying, you guys, technical difficulties happen. Y'all just work with us.
She was right. There was a I gotta really step my game up. I'm so sorry, y'all.
We're so sorry about this. I'm sad that your lunch is over and you're leaving and you can no longer be on the line with us, but I hope you call back in.
Well, Chopper Doll, you do me a favor, sis, and you know what I'm saying? When you get off, you can email me if you want to. We can go live later on because I want to hear your opinion. I appreciate that you called in. I know you ain't going nowhere anyway because that's my chopper dog. My chopper. I can't even sing her name no more because I be laughing. Go chopper, chopper dog. Go chopper. I love chopper dog. And it's not that I don't know what I'm doing. It's just my stuff just keeps shutting off. I know how to do this line thing with no problem, but I don't know why it keeps shutting off, which Cox Communications will get a thorough lashing from my tongue because I am a paying customer. Okay?
Hosted by conference now. You are currently the only person in this conference.
All right, now I got the line up. If there's no activity on the line, okay, then it's going to hang up. So if you have anything that you would like to share or to add to the conversation, we are discussing who is protecting the Black woman. We are also talking about T.S. Madison and Armon Wiggins situation somewhat, but Armon Wiggins' show, has what they said, his channel has been deleted for the words that came out of his mouth. The question is the crime that his tongue committed worth the punishment? Hello, hi Kim, welcome. Tara, are you still there? Trying to do multiple things all at one time. Thank you, Tara. Thank you so much. How you doing, Kim? So, you would have to go and find the video. He said some really, really harsh things. He was extremely angry, and he said it on his Instagram page. And Justin J requested on his birthday, which was on the 13th, the other day, for his birthday present, will they please go and flag this channel, which was the Armon Wiggins show, for transphobic remarks. And in so many words, Justin J got his birthday wish because Armon Wiggins show has been taken down. Now, Tasha K reached out to Armon Wiggins, but after her figuring out what was actually said, she retracted the fact that she was going to assist our brother Armon and get his show back up. But she did say that his channel was actually deleted. That is what the subject is for today in the conversation. You know that we have our bipolar lives. That's just how we do over here. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. But our topics are: who's protecting the Black woman? And do you think that Armon Wiggins should be forgiven? Some say yes. Some say the punishment for his crime is too harsh. Others say, off with that nigga head and F his channel. He should have kept his mother effing mouth shut. Bye. So I'm getting split views in regards to this. And let me make it very clear. I have no hate or no ill will against any form of any community where I'm playing devil's advocate on some things that I'm, stating. And, some, if you pay attention and listen real good, you'll know what's up. Now, you're more than welcome to call in and express your feelings. Just please don't, come on cursing and what all, negative and all that other stuff. But you can express on how you feel. This is Nicole Reloaded. Make sure that you thumb up this video, share this stream, and do all that good for your girl. Okay? Now, the number is 1-718-362-6230. The PIN number is 0573721. What is your opinion on this topic? Who truly loves the Black woman? Will the Black woman get the same protection as others do when a Black woman makes a mistake? And if you also would like to be a part of the live stream, I can provide you with the link, and you're more than welcome to come on, and we can do it that way too, whatever is most convenient for you. Drop your comments and your feelings down in the chat, and I will present them on the screen. Now while the text now app wants to work, now ain't nobody calling in. Come on now, girls and boys. Get your butt on the line. Let's talk about it. Okay? Now, are you willing? Was Armon Wiggins wrong? And should Armon Wiggins be forgiven? Should he be forgiven? You don't see the link is not even in there, is it, sis? I want you, Kim, I need you to go and see if you can check the video out so you can be aware about what's going, somewhat what's going on. But basically, in a nutshell, that he, hold on. sorry. I don't know if I lost everybody. I had an emergency at the door. Okay. The dogs are barking so loud. Somebody was at the door and there was like 15 people in here and we lost them all. Whatever, it is what it is. But anyway, Kim, that link, I was gonna say you could watch the video of Armon, him like, you know, ranting and going off, but I don't believe, actually the video has been taken down. Tara, go take over for me real quick.
Go check out the video. I think it has been taken down or whatever. I don't know. Y'all can go and check on that video. They'll tell you pretty much what it has about the incident and how it stayed out. If you guys really want to know. Yeah. I don't know, here, but, and by the way, guys, if you guys want to go ahead and make sure your mail is on, please do that. You might have to pay it twice if you haven't been getting information. We will definitely appreciate that, so that next time it's over time, you guys can definitely give her like any platform, or not platform, but any source of media that you guys have. And y'all, I don't really shout myself out or anything, but if y'all want to go check out my channel, it's started. And I have some cooking videos over there, whatever that I have done to be a part of my community. Hey, y'all, guys. You know what, Kim? I was thinking that myself. So, go ahead and take her off. Don't have to take her off the case that says that she's the judge. But, you know, she doesn't have her own baby over there. I don't know why I'm saying but y'all, I am gonna be. I didn't care.
Go write that down. I'm sorry about that. That was an emergency, unexpected. Come on, Chocolate Sandy. That's what you get with a real life. Get your ass in there.
No, that's what you get.
All right, can you guys even hear her? I'm sorry about that, y'all. I truly apologize, girl. Okay, anyway. Okay. Woo, Kim said Tasha needs to deal with her own medical issues before trying to deal with people outside of her home. Did she just have a baby? Yes, she did. Yes, Tasha K just did have a baby. Yes, she did. About 3 weeks ago? Has it been a month yet? Yeah, you sound far away. Shut up. My dogs are like. So anyway, I done lost my train of thought. I wasn't expecting that. I probably should hang up and start over. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to end this live and I'm going to reboot. or whatever, and then so I can refresh and restart. And I think that we will do a lot better on it. This is your girl, Nicole Reloaded, and we loaded up with another video. I'll be right back. Give me about 15 minutes so I can reboot everything. Please take down the call number. I can give my dog some food and they can shut up so they don't interrupt the background. Okay. And the telephone number will be the same, 1-718-362-6230. The PIN number is 057-3721. And the topic is going to be who's protecting the Black woman. Okay? Who's protecting the Black woman? Now, if Kim would have jumped up on here, wait, what did Kim say? She said, from my understanding, she's dealing with postpartum, so she needs to worry about that. Oh, well, we got to pray for her. Now, if y'all don't want me to close this out, if y'all that stand on, that's still on here, I won't close it out, but I need to have some activity. I truly apologize for the, the bump in there, but I got to refresh my mind if y'all not going to jump in on topic or whatever. And then we can just reboot and we can start over. So if you want to call in, you're more than welcome to call in. If you don't want to, it's all good. Now, like I said, the question is, who's protecting the Black woman? Who? Who is going to come out and take care of the Black woman when she is hurt and down? Okay. Cheryl said, Kim said, Nicole, we need to readdress this later so I can watch. No, I want you to be a part. I want you to, because I know that you have me and you have discussed this before. So I know that you feel, I know a lot of my sisters feel a lot of ways, because I know some of us feel, like we're abandoned and thrown to the side and that we're not, who loves us when we're broken down? Who's going to cape for us? Who's going to shut up? Who's going to rally for us when our backs up are against the wall? When our YouTube channels go down, who's going to share you in your community without some horrible story that matches along with it, without degrading and devouring your whole family and all your private business? Shut up. Dogs are getting on nerves. That's all I'm saying. If somebody has a tad bit more money than you, or some evil, hating mother sucker that's right next to them that think that they know everything, now you are going to be put in the garage. I'm not going to deal with that. You go sit down. No. Girl, they are really showing out, like for real. And I don't need to be. Like they're fighting. Y'all too old to be fighting. So anyway, my dogs don't tell me what to do. I tell them what to do. I'm the human, they're a dog. They better sit down. Dog came over and girl and licked me up like she was trying to chew on my leg. It must taste like bacon or something to her. She like chocolate, like screw the Black woman. What about us? What about Motis? What about Motis? Motis need love too. I don't care about no Black woman. Do the Black woman got some dog food, some hot dogs for a motherfucker? Oh Lord. Chocolate said, what she said, what about the Heinz 57 Maltese? She said they don't get, they don't get love like that. She said she just saying. Now as soon as somebody gonna want to call in, this gonna hang up. Watch. Somebody asked me to hold on. Now you better be glad that I love you, mother suckers, because I'll hold on. Okay? Yeah, but Tara, let me play something for you guys real quick that I wanted to play for y'all. So hold on. I knew it was something that was on my mind that I had wanted to play. What in the hell? Did the computer do something when I walked away? The dog must have jumped up here, girl, because it's not on what it was supposed to be on. It's just really sad. I would just like to see, a movement. I really would like to see a movement that is powerful for the Black woman, because the Black America, would not be here if it wasn't for the Black woman. I'm just saying. We done fed your baby, supplied you with milk, then combed your hair, then gave you ideas of lips, hips, and how to dip. All we saying is, can we get the love that we gave y'all? Can we get it back? You sound very far away, sis. You must have me on speaker. They're not going to be able to understand you. Hold on real quick. Let me see. Now, if nobody's ain't nobody being no crybaby or no hater. I'm just saying, it just came to my mind, like, who's going to fight for us? Like, because it's getting, worse and worse and worse, to where it's like, is the Black woman going to become extinct? Because the Black men don't want us. They want men or light-skinned women, Kim Kardashian lookalikes. Where does that leave us? But then if we go with a white man, then we turn our back on our race. So you just want us to be alone, horny, broke. Can't hear you, sis. You're extremely distorted because you're on speaker. Speaker to speaker, it's not going to work.
No, I said Heidi to come in and say something about it.
Oh, you mean, Heidi Fly? There is no, there. Are you trying to call in or do you want the link? No. I don't know why it's not popping up. Yeah, but like I was saying, though, I don't know. And I'm just, expressing feelings from Black women that I have spoken to, personally, that feel that way. Now, if anyone do call in, please make sure that you don't have anything turned on in the background. All that distortion and stuff, it sounds horrible back on the replay. I would have to disconnect you because it sounds really bad, and I got a lot of complaints about that. So just want to make sure that the sound sounds good, because we Nicole Reloaded return. So let's give the people some good quality to the best of our ability for what we got, child. Okay. But anywho, I'll give y'all about 5 minutes, and I'm gonna play this. Play this real quick. This is Alice Walker on The Color Purple, Racism, Violence Against Women, democracynow.org. On the 30th anniversary of the publication of The Color Purple, we speak with author, poet, and activist Alice Walker. I hope that y'all can hear.
As the novel, it's based on celebrates the 30th anniversary. We're joined now by the renowned author Alice Walker herself to legacy. We'll also speak to her about writings, her social and political activism in support of the Palestinians, and about the coming presidential election. Alice Walker, welcome to Democracy Now!
Thank you so much.
It's great to be with you. You were yesterday before a crowd of about 1,200 people in the audience at the Fall for the Book Festival in Arlington, Virginia. You read from The Color Purple. You talked about its importance. Tell us, on this 30th anniversary this year, your thoughts about what brought you to write this seminal work.
Actually, I wanted to spend more time with my grandparents, and they had died, long ago, and my parents, and so I set out to write a book in which I could really live for a year or two. And be with them by creating characters who resembled them, and by giving them a life that they might have had that in fact many of them did not have. For especially young people who may not have definitely they probably heard of The Color Purple, may not have read it. Just lay out the story for us. Well, the story is about Celie, and who was abused by her stepfather. She lost her own father, who was lynched, and this is part of the story that is rarely talked about. That her own father was lynched because he was so successful as a businessman in the South, when Black people were not supposed to be successful. And then she became the victim of her stepfather and raped, and she had 2 children who were taken away from her and ended up in Africa with her sister, who had gone there as a missionary's helper. It basically is the struggle of someone who thinks she has no voice and has no place, and writes letters to God because she has nobody else to write to. And then she discovers that the God she's writing to is deaf, because he's basically the Christian God that has been imposed on Black people. And at that point, she starts writing to her sister, and eventually she understands that divinity is all around us and that we are a part of it, and it's in nature.
All right, now you heard that. That is www.democracynow.org. That was Alice Walker. This is my Twitter feed, Nicole Reloaded. Y'all head over there and hit your girl up, and I'll follow you back. We can tweet to each other. But this is a subject that is very important to me. I'm sorry for the inconvenience and the technical difficulties that we have, but when you go live, things happen. Everybody said, okay, what you say? Oh, wait, sis, when I was playing the video, you said the link will not let me in. Okay, wait, I had to, because the reason why I probably didn't let you in is because I had to call it back. Now, I'm in on it now. You saying the link? Oh, you saying the link won't let you in? Because I have to accept you. I think, okay, you said you will call later. Okay, awesome. We can do probably a test, a test run or whatever to see or whatever, because with the link, all you have to do is you have to put it in a Google Chrome. Put the link in a Google Chrome, and then it should work that way, because it works on mobile devices, iOS, iPads, laptops, of course, and computers. So you can link right in. It's supposed to be really easy. It's called StreamYards. So, and then, of course, we got the call, we got the call in number. So I really, really appreciate y'all coming on. If there's anything left somebody would like to say, Don't hold your tongue now. But I really enjoyed myself with you guys. I really did. I just want us to start communicating with each other. Let's not get caught up on numbers and clicks and views, and let's just really have a conversation with each other so we can start to do better and listen to each other. We're not going to agree all the time. That's an unrealistic expectation. We're not. But I do believe that majority of us we do want change. That we do want change. And I know that there's people in the LGBTQ community that desires change as well. It's like, hating going on within their own community. But what I say to my LGBTQ brothers and sisters, y'all have each other to protect each other and argue and fight with. What do the Black sisters have? We're the least desired, the least wanted. We get dragged 24 hours a day consistently. A lot of our men have turned our backs on us. Who's going to love on us? Who's going to be there for the Black woman? They're very few and in between. That's why a lot of women end up being single and just by themselves and get wrapped up in Gucci and Coach and in their Bibles and go on cruises by themselves and buy them a toy to please themselves, because it's almost to the point where it's an unrealistic even expectation to think that you can find love. Now, I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just telling you what I have been told and what people have shared, what they have shared with me. Who truly loves the Black woman? Who loves us? It's a lot of people that say that they love us, but where is the action? Love is a verb. It's not a noun. It's not a noun. So, and I hope no one got offended by what was, the commentary that was just trying to have good open dialogue. How you doing, Raheem? You sliding all up in here late. Definitely would have loved to have the point of view from a young Black man. Okay. The question was, Raheem, who's protecting the Black woman? Let me get some of your comments on here. And Munch Bar, I know you're probably gone, but I've missed you, Munch Bar. And I'm so glad PJ and SG stopped by. I'm so glad that they're here. I'm going to restart this live and put a time. We are going to talk about it, and I'm going to tag my sisters in here. And I need y'all to get on the line, okay, with your girl. This is your girl, Nicole Reloaded. And we loaded up, and we loaded up with another video. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe and all that good We're going to go out with a little music so I can post my links and be a blessing to your fellow content creator by showing that you would love to support Nicole Reloaded, $ Nicole Reloaded on the Cash App, or you can hit me up on PayPal. It would be truly appreciated. All the donations will be going directly towards the channel. Because I do need some equipment. I had like 4 things break down on me. Y'all know I want to provide you with good content. This is a really good release for me mentally, to get the weight of a lot of things that are on my spirit and soul, and learn and share with my people. it's hard when you don't get the time to do the things you gotta do. Always moving forward, always on the go. I hope you take a moment to take it slow. Let me be the one to ease your pain. Let me be the one to ease your pain. Let me take a break, it'll be okay. Let me be the one to ease your pain. Know sometimes that it doesn't make sense. It's even harder to comprehend. Long night, say goodbye and help. We came here from nowhere, going towards the unknown. Let me be the one to ease your pain. Know it's hard when you don't get the time to do the things you gotta do. Always moving forward, always on the go. I hope you take a moment to take it slow. Let me be the one to ease your pain. Let me be the one to ease your pain. Let me take a break, it'll be okay. Let me be the one to ease your pain. Know sometimes that it doesn't make sense. It's even harder to comprehend. It's so long to say goodbye and hello. We came here from nowhere, going towards the unknown. Let me be the one to ease your pain. Let me be the one to ease your pain. Let me take a break. It'll be okay. Let me be the one to ease your pain. Let me be the one to ease your pain. Let me be the one to ease your pain. Let me take a break. It'll be